What's up, everybody? Peacekeeper, and today for you guys, welcome to my Th13. So I have a little bit of sad news. So I not too long did my war hit and I recorded it, but when I was sharing it over to YouTube, it had like a corruption. But sometimes normally when I do that, I know some people were commenting in other videos and saying they were editing errors. Normally, because I have a built-in recording system on my phone, but sometimes it doesn't show up on the preview when I do share it over to YouTube. It doesn't show on preview that nothing is wrong. Only sometimes it happens when I post it. So I did my CWL. Hey, I did live planning and everything. I did all of that, and it basically corrupted. I just found it. So we just gonna go over what I did on this base. So I couldn't get you guys it live, but it didn't work out with more of a little corruption stuff. So this is the base I hit. So for this base, I use Electron Lalo, and this is one of the best bases you can use it for. You can basically lightning out whoever you want, but one thing when you're using Electron Lalo, you want to lightning out the clan castle. Hopefully, both scatters are one scatter and a sweeper if you can get that value. So this is the value that I wanted. I want to get both scatters with the lightning spell, but I didn't know if I had to drop it like here right on this ball. But I didn't want to go risky, so I just decided to take out one because I was using a Sui. So let's just hop into the attack right now, just so I can show you. So first thing I did, I had 7 lightning spells. You can see the army right here at the bottom. I used a super wall breaker. I didn't really have to use it at the end. But I have 30 balloons, 3 wizards, 7 minions, that's cleanup, and a 2 hounds, 2 ice golems, and a headhunter. I have my heroes. I use a hero and a power potion. And I have the 7 lightning. I have a earthquake, 3 haste, 2 freeze. So we'll see what happened. First, I dropped my lightning spells right here. The scatter, you can say I got both. I got scatter, I got the air defense. I mean the sweeper and the ground ball. I dropped the quake because I didn't want to wake up the town hall, so I got the crown castle just what I needed. So I dropped my both ice columns down here. Both ice columns tank the queen. Queen ice column freezes. I drop the headhunter for the king, so I can just put some damage on him. Ice column worked on the king. The king goes down. The headhunter did something really good because the headhunter was going for the next enemy hero, which would have been the royal champion. And he actually ran across, and he ran right to the tornado trap, which was really good for me. So my heroes wouldn't have been in the tornado trap, because that's normally where it's normally in the corner here, or right in front of the queen. The other ice gonna pops. The giant bomb goes off, but I pop the king's ability so you can get to the queen fast. I pop the king's ability because I want her to get through the town hall to get to the scatter and the other ground ball because it was just working for pathing. Then I decided when I got that value, exactly value that I needed, I started my Lalo over here. I started in a bit when the queen works on that air defense. So I started Lalo here. I dropped everything over. I dropped the home, dropped the other loons. I have 2 other loons. I have 13 loons left. And I dropped some over here just to tank for these stones. Some of them drop over here. Try the world champion as well. So the world champion will on the other the enemy world champion. So the single is working on the home. Home pops. I then pop the warden's ability to save from those eagle shots. The world champion is down. Oh, the world champion is over here. Sorry, when I pop the warden's ability, I use a haste just to get to that eagle. I have a freeze as well, and I froze in the single, 2 cannons, and a mortar just to get some V value. And that is basically the end of the base. I basically cruise through the base exactly what I want when when I hit in the base, and the world champion is still up as well. So the world champion, I boosted it to level 17 just to, because I didn't want to waste the potions, so I just used them for all of the new season pass. So the balloons are working. Swag the freeze, and everything is working. And to the end, just feed through the cleaner, and that is a triple number 6. So sorry I couldn't get it to live. Sorry, just basically for recording error. Hopefully this one doesn't do a recording error as well. I'll probably do it over if it did. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little recap on the first. Sorry I couldn't get to live, but If you guys did enjoy it, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. I'm gonna get all of these CWL hits. I'm gonna do everything live just so you can see my attack strategy as by chosen. But who you guys are today? Peacekeeper, and I'm out.